guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you how I edit my videos and how I go through all the steps. I won't be doing the thumbnail and intro for this because those are like really different things, but I'll be showing you the apps that I use and how I edit. So what I use is CapCut for my editing. I know some people use color notes, color tone at the end, but I don't have that on my tablet, so that's why I don't use it. Anyway, let's go to CapCut and I'll show you. Okay, so first things first is that you want to get your clip from Toca World and you want to do this by screen recording. Of course, you'll see like all the other things like at the top, but you just have to fix that by zooming in and out. So, and down here in the wait, down here in the aspect ratio you can pick. So the 16:9 is the YouTube's ratio for videos, and then since I'm doing a YouTube short, I'm gonna use 9:16, which can also be used for TikTok. So the next thing that I come and do is that I just have to resize it until like what I think is good enough. It's kind of hard to do for shorts because it takes out a lot of it, but it's fine. I really don't mind. Okay, now the next thing that I do is that I mute the clip. Sometimes I don't want to do that because I used to do voiceovers in my videos, but I've now changed to just doing the actual video and also doing the kind of quote unquote acting while doing it because it saves me a lot of time. And when I did the voiceovers, I would forget what I wanted to say before and it would just mess me up a lot. Anyway, after doing this, I just like to come here and cut the scenes. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I just go over the video and the part where the cut looks really like just choppy, I'll mix those together. But since I haven't really had an issue with this, except like some over here because the TV changed, I'm going to come here in between and I usually have like just a few, well, literally just two of them that I have in my favorites so then I can find them faster. But I put the mix and it's usually quite easy. And for the part where it transitions upstairs, I'll just put the black fade. Yep. So just in case you want to add a voiceover, you come down to audio and you press record and then you can just do your voiceover and after you can like um and then after you can isolate your voice and I've tried it but it doesn't really do much so I just stopped doing it. Anyway, now I add some music and I just come here to sounds and I pick the one that I like. I have some that I'm already saved and I also have some that are in my device, just one of them. So yeah, now I just go on to pick the music. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, it was quite short and simple. Just note that whenever you have a voiceover, you might want to decrease the volume of the music that you have. You just come down here to volume and you can increase, decrease, whatever you want to do. For me, when I did the voiceovers, I would usually increase the voiceover to 200 and then either just stop the music or have it really, really low at like 25. Anyway, now I'll just come here and add text, and I'm gonna write down um the big house tour because that's the build that I was doing, the family house tour. So over here I have some saved up fonts. I think you might be able to add your own too. Yeah, you can, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So I just have these ones that I really like, and I'm just gonna pick which one that I want. And then I'll come here to style and then shadow, add the shadow, and I'll come to animation. And I really, really like using typewriter. Now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna come to where I see the little like line thing, and I'm gonna stop it there and put in sound, like a typing sound. And I already have some things that I've saved down here. Now that I've done that, I'm just gonna go to where the line disappears, and I'm gonna stop the music there, like the typing there. And then since it's a short, that's basically it. I don't usually do too much because most of my shorts are like tours of the builds that I've done. But for videos it is basically the same thing. I don't think I've missed anything except when you want music to fade in and out, just put in fade. That's quite simple. But yeah, I guess this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want me to do a thumbnail or a um intro video, I can also help with that. And yeah.